Hellos. And today we've got a bit of a special one. I've just come online and had a look at the games that are being played, and we have ATKPower Gaming against MK Ultra. So this is the finals for Division 3, the division I was in and I lost every single game in. So this is going to be interesting. And ATKPower Gaming, he is SS Legionary. 99.9% sure that is 17th SS, very strong division. And for MK Ultra, we've got the T70s that I give away for anyone. It is Taskforce 45. So two very strong divisions here. Although there's no sort of 2K units in the game. There's the T70s, they don't have lots of long-range armor. I've got some Shermans about. Here we have the Stugs. They've got a card. Is it one card of Stug 4 or is it all Stug 4? I think it might all be Stug 4. You've got the Marders as well. So ATKPower Game is going to have the range advantage, but there's not many places to utilize it, except for in this area in the north, and also off the hill. So if you're coming down off the hill here and looking down into this area, you can fire around a bit. But of course, Taskforce 45, they do have some big AT guns as well, so expect to see some deployed into here. And they've got the great AA weapons. So yes, this is going to be an interesting game. I'm not sure if this is game 1 or game 2. I guess we'll find out. I'll hang around after this game and see if another one pops up. And we're underway. We are underway. And what have we got? And we've got MK Ultra. He's going for the UU, which if you saw the games recently, UU was playing lots of V for Victory and smashing people. So it's V for Victory against Balanced. So much, yeah, very interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. So ATKPower Game, let's see what he's going for here. Yeah, pushing hard into this forest. He wants to gain that. And okay, very minimal into the center area. And there's no attack coming in this way. In the north, yeah, he's been reasonably cautious. Decent amount of units covering there. Just got one converted gunners to... Very light in the north, which kind of makes sense because he doesn't have the weaponry to do much here. The Pioneers are going in quite deep. These are nice units. I would prefer those in the forest, to be completely honest. I don't really see the point of putting them in here. Well, another Ammo's Pioneer in here. These machine guns, are these the beautiful machine guns? They are, yeah, they're really powerful things. And T-70s up onto the hill against Marders. It's not the best matchup. They want to be at max K range. There's no AT weapon in here from ATKPower Gaming, which is an interesting thing to do. This is usually kind of standard to snipe any armor coming through this region. But looks like the focus is going to be in a southerly position here. Fairly standoffish. SS Legionary are going to be really potent in these forests, especially with the flames with them. SPW 222 coming in, and there's bombing run coming in. So he's going to need to get some AA up on his hill pronto, I would say, because it looks like he's going to be bringing in some more planes and bombing this area. This Taskforce 45 has solid, like really quite strong air tab. He's got an AA piece out already. It's acting as AT as well, covering the road. Very nice. M4 is still in position. Wouldn't be a bad idea to move this up, just help support his infantry in this area. He's very light on the infantry. Just one disheartened unit, and then he's got the machine guns. Cavalry scouts, they don't want to be in that kind of position, but are they going to get... They do get the SPW 222. That is a good kill. C-70 now up against the Marder 3. Is he going to get a shot off and kill the Marder in time or not? Mutually assured destruction there. That's both T-70s gone. That's a terrible loss actually for MK Ultra. In the north, nothing going on. But MK Ultra's really taking initiative, as he has to in a way, with V for Victory. How he's going to play this in Phase B is going to be interesting. Is he just going to shore up his position? Because the extra 50 points in C doesn't make a huge difference, but if you can push through, gain a flag in A, and then just reinforce and hold it throughout B, he should be looking quite good. But yeah, ATKPower Gaming, very vulnerable on the hill at the moment. He's definitely going to be bringing in some... He's bringing the Volksdeutsche, disheartened infantry, which... I Against the gunners, are they going to hold up very well? Against the US gunners, absolutely not. These things are armed to the teeth. The UK gunners, again, possibly not, because they're not disheartened, so they'll be able to repel them. But they've got a Panzergren in here. There's another Panzergren coming in. He's got a leader in as well to boost these up. They're at 2 stars. Need some more. He's got the Bantam's coming in. I love this little thing. It's funny. These cause me all kinds of hell, to be honest. The 10 points for this is pretty good, actually. If they've got no AT rifles around or AT capabilities, this thing can cause you... Ugh. I've had games where these things have just dominated me. It's horrible. But just lots of converting gunners coming in. He's pinging onto the mortars, which are pinning down his AA. So maybe he's going to make a push down the road with some armor. Nope. He's sticking to his position he's at the moment. This Marder 3, he's not had a chance to do much over here. Oh, it has got sight, actually. But yeah, all quiet everywhere else. Bantam's going to be coming in, murdering everything. SPW 222 will be able to deal with this Bantam quite smartly indeed. Could do with a tank on the hill. There's no Sherman. Oh, here we go. It's Sherman coming in and an M10 destroyer. Yeah, so he's really focusing on the hill here. Is anything coming into the middle? He's bringing in... Oh, Big Boom Arty. And what's this? Volksdeutscher. Where's he coming in? He's coming into this hill. He's worried about this little bulge here. This Bantam's going to go down any second now to the SPW 222. Surely it's going to go down. No, just out of sight for the moment. Oh, but it's taken out by the mortars. Mortar play coming in clutch here, holding these guys at bay. So trades on both sides looking... okay. Some Marders have gone down, but he's lost the T-70s are a big loss, I'd say, early on. I'm surprised he used them here. Big surprise. A Sherman, bringing in a Sherman here would make a lot more sense in my mind. But they're cheap. But in the north, this is where you're going to need the range, because you're going to get outranged by everything in the north there. But there's no AT weaponry here as well, so maybe we might see ATKPower Games start making a probe in the north. I'm sure in B he's got a point advantage. He might, once he's shored up here a bit more, he might be pushing more like onto the main hill or further in the north where he's got the range advantage. Of course, the M10 destroyers can do some range damage as well, but the Stugs, and they've got the Stugs 4, and these have an extra bit of armor, so they've got 100mm, which does make a big difference. I think the other ones are 90, and that 10mm makes a huge difference, more than you would realize. And the artillery is firing on the mortars, surely going to take those out quite soon. He's really pinning down this AA. I think it's going to go down. He's bringing in the bombers to get rid of these mortars as well, but I think it's going to be too late. I think he's going to use his AA. Oh, no. Not going to lose it, and those mortars are going to go. Well, one of them's down for sure. On the hill, it's gone fairly quiet now. ATKPower Gaming has reinforced this area. There's a Marder 3 in here now. Is he going to take it down the M10 destroyer? Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, miss. It's really badly damaged. It's missed again. Well, Marder's missed this time, sorry. M10. That's it. He's down. Nice. Stug 4 now takes down the Sherman. Now, can he get this M10 around and sneak it out to get rid of this Stug 4? He could do some cavalry scouts in here. There are some here, actually, but they're not going to... He needs to pull these back. That's a problem. If you only have disheartened infantry in here, they're going to get pushed out constantly. The cavalry scouts, they do okay. They do okay at close quarters, but against SS Legionary, they're going to get obliterated. So this could be ATKPower Gaming's chance here to take this hill. I think if he wipes these, we might see a bit of a push, but he doesn't have much more to push through, and he needs to play a bit more defensive in A. But we are coming to the end of Phase A, so he might just keep pushing. In the town as well, he's looking good. As MK Ultra, I really feel he needs to put some equipment in the north. He needs an AT gun up here or something. Some kind of armor at least. The M10's on the road now. So Pack 38, is it anywhere near in range yet? Not quite. Not quite in range, just needs to shift up a bit and can get rid of that M10 destroyer. Legionaries go down. He did manage to retreat out his leader at least, but he needs to pull that back a bit. Engineers here, more cavalry scouts. Converted gunners in reserve here, nice play. AAPs is still barely just alive. You could do with another one somewhere, possibly back here. Can help cover on the hill as well. And artillery pounding into the forest now. One legionary is down. The next one might go down anytime. And we've got a bit of a lull. Yeah, leader coming into the town, good idea. He's obviously looks like he's redirected that. He thought his artillery leader was going to die there. But yeah, now he's going to be coming into B phase, so he's going to be wanting to shore up his defences a little bit. He should have a 250 point advantage, but then he's going to be down 400 points. So it's going to be, probably not the best income matchup here, I would say. He's not really taken advantage of his income advantage in A. In the north now, yeah, as I thought, Attack Power Game is starting to probe a little. M10's coming in, which we'll definitely be able to deal with SPW, but it might be too late. I think the infantry's going to get into here. The Marder's here to cover as well. And we've got a 6-pounder coming out. 6-pounder will be able to help out a little bit. I'm sure, did they have the big... I'm pretty sure Taskforce 45 have a decent AT gun. It is quite pricey though, so fair enough. So we're into phase B now. We've got bigger artillery coming in. The Nisei rifles coming in as well. Very nice. So this looks like it's going to be the most important battle on the hill here. In the north, yeah, Attack Power Game has been quite tentative. You might see him slowly bolster up his reinforcements here and come across a hill, because you can see this bulge here. This means there's going to be nothing in these buildings, so he might take advantage of that and sweep up onto the hill. Is anything going there yet? Nope. Stug 4 down the road. Can it deal with the M10 destroyer? The AT weapon has been taken out by something, not sure what. He's got Flag 37 on the hill, 3 stars, so that's going to deal with any planes coming over. But yeah, to his advantage, I think MK Ultra, his points are generally, a lot of them have gone into the planes. I believe he's got 2 out, maybe? Or maybe it's just 1. And he's got some big boom arty, 305mm. Wow. So he is settling in for a long haul now. Is he going to be barraging this area? Looks like it. So there's one thing he does know. 17th SS has no off-map, plus Attack Power Gaming is not a big fan of the off-map either. 6-pounder on sitting back here. Alright, nice. So if he just pops this out, we can take out his Stug 4. MA looks like he is preparing for a little bit of a push here. In phase B. So he's gonna lay down a lot of fire over here. Oh no, he's firing to both places. Is this on counter battery possibly? Oh, Jagd Panzer IV coming in the north. That is going to be virtually indestructible. Best piece of armor in the game, in my opinion. Nisei rifles, engineers coming into the forest now. This Stug 4 has been hit by the 6-pounder. Ooh, just about saved. Nice micro there from Attack Power Gaming. But it's really badly damaged. One more hit. If a feather falls on this, it's going to fall to pieces. And it looks like MK Ultra is now making his push. He's using his point advantage a bit later. 6-pounder coming down. There's 2 6-pounders. Where's this one going? He's going to have 2 of them in tandem. Nisei rifles coming out in the front. Everything else getting obliterated there. More converted gunners coming through. Oh, Nisei rifles taking Molotovs to the face there. Very unfortunate. He needs another one of those units in here. But they are expensive. How expensive are they? Can't see yet 'cause it's falling back. And where are these firing now? Oh, missed that. Yeah, he's pounding in the forest and in the town. Nice. He's shoot and move. Very nice play here. I don't know why he's moving this. I'm sure he wasn't shooting with it before. But he's been very cautious here. Nebelwerfer's coming in, likely to try and deal with... Well, if I was a ATKPower Gaming, I might just go for this. Forget about the artillery, just try and break the hill. But there's a lot of stuff here. In the town, Nissi rifles in there as well. Some machine guns. Not nice position, but it's not had to do any work as of yet. Engineers coming back into the forest. Legionaries has still got one Molotov left. M8's going to get taken out by the Stug, I reckon. 6-pounder's not quite in line of sight. Has MK spotted this? He has. It's popping out now. Now it's got line of sight. If this gets a hit and a pen, that's gone. The thing is going to be gone. Yeah. Nice. So there's no armor on the hill now for ATKPower Gaming. It's very light in his armor. He's got his Beth Panzer 3. It's rare to see this thing, actually. It's a bit risky, I would say, bringing it out. Because I'm sure he has some decent air recon that will be able to spot this thing. I really like him to play. He's shooting and moving with his artillery. A big piece of arty. There's no need to do it at the moment, but it's a damn good idea. And where's he firing these things? Aiming for the AA. And Havoc's come out to get some reconnaissance. And he's got 2 AA pieces here, both at 3 stars. Does that live? My god, it lives as well. So now he's starting to bomb in the north. Bombing the Jagd Panzer. Can the M10 get it from here? Oh yeah, of course it's got the APCR. It might get a couple of pens on it, but it's not going to be able to kill it. What is its other AP like, actually? 130? Yeah, the max range, this is 130 armor, I believe. Yeah, so it's going to be really tough for it to get it at max range. Whereas the Jagd Panzer, he should just keep going forward. He can take this out. But 6-pounder sneaking on the hill as well. Could do with 6-pounder in here. But yeah, no, I think the ATKPower Gamers managed to tick him down like a tiny bit right at the start of the game. That's about all, though. Nebelwerfer. Oh, have I got the sound on? Yes, I have. Just check. So what's he going to do with this? If he gets suckered in, if he aims this at the artillery, he might be very... All this moving his arty back and forth might save it. M8 coming through now. He's probing. And there's no armor in the area. He's going to be able to take out the AA? Or is it AAP's going to take out the M8? It's going to be a close one. Nope. He's falling it back, but it might go down here. He needs to sweep through. He doesn't have the infantry around at the moment. Nisei Rifles needs another unit in. Some more coming in. No, he's bringing in another Sherman. Definitely needs some more infantry on his hill. He can take this town. We're coming to the end of Phase B now. It is very close game. Jagd, not doing much there. Oh yeah, of course, ATKPower Gaming has got this flag here, so he is ticking him on that. Has been for a little while on and off. He's trying to sneak another flag. Yeah, so ATKPower's just sneaking the flags more than anything. And Nebelwerfer is going for the AA pieces. And for the AT gun here, it's going to get it. I think so. Yep. And he's moving them straight away. And we've got... The artillery is aiming at the commander. Oh! That was a nasty hit. Yeah, that's nearly done for now. If he gets one more hit like that... I believe he is in radio range as well. Yes, he is. Oh, it doesn't have a radio, does it? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, what this guy does. Yes, it's in radio range. pounding on the town. This is actually, even though ATKPower Gaming is ticking him down, it's looking really good. It's looking really good in the south for MK Ultra. He just needs to push through a bit more. But as the Stug4 has arrived, 6-pounders moved back a bit. It's not quite taking the initiative, but he has a decent amount of equipment. There's another Stug4 coming in, and there's a Jagd Panzer coming in as well. Alright, so now the tide is turning a little bit in terms of equipment on the field. How is MK Ultra going to deal with this? Bomb and run would be the obvious way. The 6-pounder might be able to sneak out and get a side shot onto the Jagd Panzer, but the IG-18 is in there to cover for him as well. Sherman's come up onto the hill to get rid of this Volksdeutscher. At some point, the Marder here went down, or did he move it somewhere else? Either way, it's gone. The commander is alive, and it's shooting in the south. Yeah, this is the problem with disarmed infantry. They're not good for pushes like this. There's too much armor in this area now. He could do with like some huge explosion in this area. If MK Ultra has got eyes on this and he has seen these two pieces of equipment here, then he's going to want to look somewhere else to push. He is being ticked down slowly now. These things, he's going for the AA again. It's not been very successful at the moment with his artillery. This one, oh, they're aiming for the Nebelwerfer. He's got eyes on this now. You can see this, so he might get lucky and take this out. That'll be a nice big kill. In the north, ATKPower Gaming starting to probe a little bit. M10 should deal with this IG-18. The Sherman is moving around. Would be a good idea to get into this forest, I believe, and try and push for this flag. Try and backdoor him a little bit. M4 on the road. I'm not quite sure what it's doing there. Seems a bit risky to pop it there. Oh, Nebelwerfer. Is he going to go down? One more hit. Come on, come on. Is it going to happen? Are all three of them firing there? No, just two of them. It's gone. Very nice takedown. But now, those were the smaller ones, I believe, the 150mm. Now there's a 300mm coming in. So they don't have off-map, but they have this constant off-map. But at least the munitions wagon has survived, and it is pretty full. So that is something. 6-pounder, he's trying to sneak a shot off on these Stugs. Is he going to manage it? I think the MG spotted him now, but he's going for it. Is he going to get a shot off? Get a lucky kill? No. At this kind of range, yeah, he can do stuff to that, but no, it's not going to work. Yeah, 6-pounder goes down. He's got another one in reserve, though. Yeah, penetration actually is going to do almost nothing to the Jagd Panzer. It's going to have to be a lot closer, virtually point-blank range, and even then, it's touch and go. So he needs a much bigger gun to get rid of Jagd Panzers. They're going to be a thorn in his side all this game. Looks like in the north he did manage to take one of them out. Is it here? Yeah? How did that go down? The tank destroyer, the other tank destroyer did get it. Maybe a side shot with a 6-pounder as well. It helped it on his way. But yeah, nice take. Oh, flag's been snuck in the north. But it's being dealt with fairly soon. Converted gunners unloaded is going to move those forwards. The 6-pounder is going to move forward. Could have got it a bit closer, take out its SPW. And he wants to get this flag back too. So focus is definitely shifting northward. 300mm, is he going to take out? Oh! Is he going to get him? Not quite by the looks of it. It needs to fall his back. It's not. It's just pinned it. So I think he did fire a move with this thing. Very nice. Lots of supplies coming in. He's really going for the artillery. But he is leaking points everywhere now. It's 15-9. You unloaded these too soon by the looks of it. There's no way, like, you can safely unload up to here. He's getting double ticked for no reason. You must be very frustrated with this. The planes are coming in again, and they're getting repulsed again. Still got the AA around. The commander has been taken out, though. So that is something. So this AA is not as deadly as before. He's still pinging it. He's determined to get rid of it. But that's the thing, once he gets rid of these, I think attack power is just going to bring more in. Another Nebelwerfer coming in. Plenty of those to do work. But back to a single tick. We're halfway through the game now. So, but MK, he's really got to grind in the north and get these flags back. He needs to at least equalise, get it back to a 12-12 as soon as possible. I don't know how he's going to break this hill, though. I just can't see how he's going to do it at the moment. It looks like he's so focused on getting rid of the AA, it looks like he's just going to bring in a whole load of, like, something. Have they got Marauders, I think, on Taskforce 45? I think he's just going to bring a ton of those in and just carpet bomb this area and this area. But we are into Phase C now, but in terms of the amount of points spent by each player, MK is still going to be behind. Actually, how many points? He's gained an extra 200 points, so he's probably just sort of coming up to the equalising point now. Ju-88's coming out. That would be a nice kill onto the Nisei rifles. AA's coming just a bit too late. He's lost his big AA guns as well. It's very unfortunate. Nisei rifles wiped. Nice kill. I'm really surprised there's not a Yagdi Panzer just sat in this road here, because it can just lock down this road very easily. 6-pounder can't touch it. But where's his big AA guns? Has he not got? Where are they? I'm sure they've got big big AT guns. Sorry. Disheartened, pushed off the hill again. Panzer guns falling back. Decent amount of armour in there to support. Stug starting to fire down into the town now. He's got eyes with his Alpha Clara. It's always worth bombing this church, getting rid of it. And here comes another AA piece. And the Nebelwerfer this time is going to be right on the money. That's gone. So one of the big, it's 155mm, so it's not the big boom, but it was just a big boom taken out. Here's it's the Mitchells they got, right. Taken out. That's this poor guy. He's already gone. Oh dear. He didn't even get a proper glorious death there. That's sad. Has he retargeted? He has, but I don't think he's going to be able to drop from that kind of angle. But that's what he should have been doing a while ago, I feel. If you can get this, that's going to be nice. In the north, there's a lot of weaponry coming in now. IG-33s, Flag 41, IG-18s. These things are worth pushing forward, the little transports, just to probe around. Be an annoyance. Can also help you spot some AT guns if they start sniping these. They're only 5 points, so yeah, may as well use them for doing something. Yagdi Panzer here just wants to make sure he doesn't get side-shotted by this 6-pounder, which is coming into range soon. The M2 can deal with the Yagdi Panzer. So it looks like he's relying on these for his AT, which is unusual. Attack beacons coming down onto the Nebelwerfers, and it looks like Attack Power Gaming is moving them again. He's still got him on a single tick. There's only, what's that? Blah, blah, blah. 22 minutes left in the game. Very solid play from Attack Power. But in the town now, I think we're hitting critical mass with all these converted gunners in here. And you see rifles, 6-pounders in here. But can they push and get this flag, get it back to a 12-12? Then it's the issue of, if you've not got this under your control, then your opponent can always fire down into the town with support weaponry. It's really tough, really, really tough. MK's in a nasty position. Is he not? He's still not going to get this back. I guess the bombing run was repulsed, or maybe not. Looks like that's been bombed. Yeah, IG-33 is going to make short walk of these two, so I think we're going to get back to a double tick fairly soon, or at least a 14-10. These are not going to be able to hold up. And it looks like ATKPower Gaming might have this in a bag. Infantry rushing in here. You want to be rushing them further, in my opinion. You want to be dropping smoke and just rushing for this town. That might do you some work. 6-pounders in a nice position here. I really feel like MK Ultra is not pushing hard enough at this point in the game. Only 20 minutes left now. He's not ticked ATKPower Gaming at all, I believe. Maybe for a second or two, if that. So where's his artillery going now? Trying to deal with all this equipment here. Decent place to target. Oh, the IG-33 has been pushed back, so he does manage to hold on to his flag a bit longer. Ju-87 coming in to take out the Sherman. So both of us be able to repulse it in time. I don't think it will. It's only at 1 star. Oh, actually, looks like I was wrong. I think it maybe got 1 shot off there. It might be taken down now. It is at 1 star. I think it's going to go down. That's a big loss for ATKPower Gaming. But his bombing run. Oh, takes out the leader. Nice. The converted gunners, they're just not going to... It's tough. It's just really tough. He's just can't get to this flag. He can't do it. He's trying on the hill as well, but this Jagdgeber Panzer is just almost indestructible. If you get his 6-pounder into a side shot position here, but he can't because the infantry's here covering. Some mortars. He's not got any mortars out, has he? Yeah, mortars would be a really good idea here to get rid of all this, but doesn't have them. Nebelwerfer reposition and firing. Going for the AA piece. And I believe this is the 300mm. This is going to get it as well. Might even take down a tank. Nisei rifles coming in. This is what we need. A bit more oomph. And he's pushing them harder. But there's no smoke on the road. All you need to do is put a bit of smoke here. And you could have cleaned this up and taken out the pack as well at the same time. 6-pounder's gone down here now. I think possibly the Stug 4 might have got it arranged. It's getting desperate now. Definitely getting desperate for MK Ultra. Looks like he's at least going to get it back to a 12-12. He has managed to get rid of this infantry in here. Stug 4 going down here. All the armor's gone. There's another Stug 4 coming in. He definitely needs to make a rush. There's no smoke. If only he had... Did these have smoke on them? No. He desperately needs smoke. The transport going down and... Yep. Yeah, it's very unlucky if your 300mm doesn't kill something. Does get it. The tank survives at least. That's something. Oh, he's not... Oh yeah, he has spotted it. Just needs to bring this out here. If he gets a side shot onto this, he's done for. Is he going to get it? I think he's going to get a side shot off. Yeah. Just needs to hit. Oh, nice. One more shot. Very nice kill. Now he's got to push. Push like there's no tomorrow. He has a chance. The bombs have dropped as well. He's seen the front line collapse a little bit. Yeah. Attack move. That's what he's got to do. He's really going to have to hammer. He's going to have to get a decent double tick on ATKPower game if he wants to come back into this game. Again, he's lost the flag in the north. The T-70s will come in clutch here for taking out things like this, the Stug. But Shermans at this range are just going to get wiped. Oh, is this the... Oh, right, this is the HE. Alright, nice. Alright, fair enough. If you bring this up to take out the Flak 41 as well, that'd be good. M2, ooh, how close is he coming with this? Oh, he's not going to get his sniped, is he? That would be a disaster. Is he going to get unloaded in time? Yep. So that's going to deal with things up there. Alright, it's looking good, looking good. It's going to be a race against the clock. He's still got 2 big RT pieces out. This guy's still pounding on this forest. The Flak 41's going to fall soon. Are we going to see some infantry rushing into this area? Stug 4's gone down. Havoc's coming in. Checking to see if the Flak 41's still alive, and surely you can see it anyway. Definitely can see it now. Mortar coming in. 2 mortars coming in from ATKPower Gaming. Good move. It's going to need some sort of AT infantry in here, I feel. Although it doesn't look like he has any in his deck. Oh, they've got the Volksdeutsche. They have Faust, don't they? Yeah, they do. Push onto the hill now. Batter 12-12. Now it's just ATKPower Gaming. All he has to do is just hold on. Even if he keeps him at single tick at this point in the game, he's okay. He can go single tick down and just hold it out for another 15 minutes, I would say. 2 Yagdi Panzer IVs coming in. That's going to mop up in the town. He's got nothing to deal with these at the moment. Nothing at all. 6 pounder can't touch them. But if you can sweep across this hill and gain these 2 flags, that's something. Then gain a flag in the north. He does have a chance, but he's fighting on multiple fronts to get what he wants. I'm surprised he's not going for this area either, because quite often people neglect this area and leave it quite thin on the ground. As you can see here, there's nothing in here. You must notice that. He's moving his machine guns out around there now. Still needs to be pushing through harder. But this disheartened infantry is just not holding up against the Panzergrenz. This is why they are so powerful. The double machine guns, they pin these things so quickly. Nisei rifles coming in. Bantams as well, these will help out. But the Stug 4's in place now and he's taken out the M4 leader. Now MK's a single tick. Double Werfer is targeting over in this area, and that's okay. But there's no push coming in here. I was really expecting one to come in. Alright, needs to unload this pronto. March it down the road. Get these Yagdi Panzers. If you can get rid of those Yagdis, then I feel like he might have a chance here. But he's going to have to double tick him like now. Even if he was double ticking him now, what would that mean? Oh, he probably still won't be able to do it. That's... Yeah. I don't think he's got enough time to do this. He's going to need to completely make ATKPower Gaming collapse. And maybe this is the area to do it. If you can get some big kills, you can get rid of this armor and this armor here. He's in with a shot. Is he moving the M2 round to try and take out these Panzer IVs? He can't really get an angle around here though. If you can move it all the way up to here, it can. But then it's in a danger area. Nebelwerfer did take out the M10, but that's okay. M2 gun being taken out by the mortars. Oh, the Flak 41, is he going to get the M4? Or is the M4 going to get the Flak 41? Oh, it's just getting away in time. $14-10 now. Even a double tick's not going to be enough at this point. I really do feel that. Well, then again, yeah, it could be possible. Could be possible. Bantam in a nice position. Looks like he's trying to... Is it The attack power's not taking the bait exactly. Yeah, he's not going down onto the road. He's trying to get him to reposition. Nisei rifles in here now. Another Nisei rifle's coming in. Needs some kind of AT gun around here. Oh, the Yag D4s are gone. Very nice. Can he do it? Can he actually do this? Oh, they got the bomb load off. Oh, this could be devastating. This could... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, it's just one big bomb. That was lucky. I thought he was going to get all these in the transports. He's going to push all the way through to the back. He's going to get this flag as well. Stuck for is... Well, might be able to snipe one of those. Where does this go in? Unload, 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 unload. Don't be greedy. Alright, 15. He can do it. He's got to keep up this double tick. He can do it. So my calculation's completely off. Nisei rifle's going to snipe that. Shrek, Shrek, Shrek. Oh, dear. Very nice. So attack power games, he does need to get him down to a single tick. Now the bombers are coming in. Oh, this could be it. This is... Wow, he's really left it late, though. That's one... Bombing that transport. It's one thing you need to be in this game is cool, calm, and collected. Something I'm not. He's not getting this panic mode at all. More Mitchells coming in. If you can take out this Stug 4, at least one of them, that'd be nice. There's a 6-pounder. There's a 6-pounder on the hill now. Oh, very nice play. I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever played MK Ultra. Just pins him. Done some damage to him, I imagine. Maybe not. Stress him out a bit. M10's coming in as well. 6-pounder. Might be able to mop these up, but he doesn't need this flag now. It's going to be hard to hold on to these, though, especially this one. Stug 4's coming round. Yeah, needs to get 6-pounder out here very, very quickly. Nibblewerfer is going to take out the M2. It's an important piece of weaponry in this game at the moment. He's got one more at the back there, so some plane runs coming in. Oh, what can attack power do now? What can he do? I feel like he's got to push for this. He's got to go for this flag. Lay down some mortar fire. They've got enough rounds to probably pin this and get the flag back. He needs to stop this double tick. Close game. He's just pounding the road here. Pounding the reinforcement roads. Good idea. Nibblewerfer repositioning. Very nice comeback here. Very nice indeed. Mitchell's coming in again. They've got free reign over it. There's distinct lack of AA. Oh, here comes a SDKFZ now. It's very far back, and this is very vulnerable to any kind of shells that come in. Being an open top transport vehicle. 16-8 now. And we've got 9 minutes left. It's easily enough for him to win. But, oh, nearly getting onto this flag. Even if he loses that, he's gained this one now. Yeah, attack power gaming now. He just needs to... He's bringing in these kind of units. I'm not sure that's the best. He's looking at getting these flags back. Maybe he wants to get this back somehow. But he needs to be focusing on getting off this double tick as soon as possible. Yeah, these guys need to move around. He can do it. Oh, Nibblewerfer sending in a shell. Nice! Nice! Clutch play. I like that, I like that. It's actually getting back to a 15. Oh no, not quite, not quite. He needs to move his infantry up a little bit further to get this flag back. Then he can get this one back somehow, or this one, and he might do enough. He might just do enough. Mitchell, free reign in the north. Laying down some fire into the Stug 4. Oh no, he's not. Where's he firing? Ah, onto the Panzergren. Yeah, desperate to hold on to this flag. There's very little that can stop attack power game if he starts rushing into this area. Again, this is where I always think they should be utilising smoke here. Smoke this off with a mortar, smoke off this area, unload here. It seems that simple to me to do, to take this flag. But he's bringing in flag 41. With 7 minutes left. I don't... maybe he's not watching the clock, which can happen quite often. M2 is going to be taken down. There's so much in here. And look at this. I don't know how he's going to dig him out of this position. The IG-33 will help, but there's too much in there to get rid of in 7 minutes' time. I guess what he's most worried about is getting back onto this hill now. I'm thinking about it. It might be worth unloading some infantry in here and walking them up onto the hill. Because if this goes down, the rest of it can sweep across here fairly easily and gain 2 flags. 15-9. Needs 1 more flag attack power. He has got his infantry into position now. Just needs another flag back. It might be a bit too late. At a single tick, he might still go down. He's going to struggle to get back to a 12-12. Really struggle. I think he's just taking his eye off the ball a little bit. Attack power gaming. Alright, now he needs to be much more aggressive at this point. Okay, converted gunners have gone down. Is he going to get this flag back? Oh! Yes, he's going to get it. He's going to get it, but a Stug might go down soon. Yeah, he must see. He must see. Move! This is where you want to use your SDK. Just rush it in here. He's going to get... He's in 6-pounder range. The 6-pounder's not firing at it for some reason. Maybe it's a false line of sight there. He has got the flag back now, but he's lost somewhere else. He's lost on the hill. I think this is it. That's the nail in the coffin. Unisi Rifles are going to make short work of the Stug 4. That's it. Nice game for MK Ultra. Don't know if this is the first game or not, but my god. What a game. What a game. That's going to be it now. Oh, he's pushing onto this. He's trying to get onto this flag now. He needs to keep going forward. He can't afford to back off. He's got to stop this. At a single tick, can he hold? Now he's starting to realise this. It's too late though. I think it is too late. If he gets this flag back, what's that going to do to the clock here? It's not enough. Oh my god. I don't think it's enough. Yeah, this is making a mad dash for that. Bomb run coming in here. These Panzer grenades down to 1 man. There's 1 man holding onto this flag now. Practically, anyway. May as well rush out the M8 across here, try and mop him up if he can. But he's gonna go. He's gonna go. There's no way he's getting back to a 12-12 now. Pounding into town, but there's so many units in here, all spread out. You can't hit all of them. It's just not possible. He needs to fast move forward now and just hope for the best. That is an issue with Stugs and the Jagdpanzer 4. They don't have mobile turrets, so you can't really fast move them forward and keep them firing, which is a huge issue in situations like this where you just need to charge in and gain flags, because it can't fire. It's just a walking metal box. That's all it is. Yeah, he's done for now. He's ahead in tickets. There's just over 2 minutes left. Very well played by MK Ultra. Attack power gaming really solid throughout most of the game. Just at the end, I don't think he realised the situation he was in terms of flags, because he could have acted a bit quicker in some of these areas and stopped that double tick. It was going on for so long. But it's really, really tight. Great game by both players. Excellent stuff. Let's look at the stats. Yeah, out-traded, as I expected there. There's so much armor being lost. Oof. Fantastic game. Good final. I hope this was the first game. I get to catch the rest of them now. Wow. Look at this. Oh my god. Brutal kills from the artillery. He brought them out really early. I thought it was questionable, but yeah. I don't play Taskforce 45, sorry, very much at all. I think I've played them once, maybe twice in my entire life. ATKPower, good kills with the Nebelwerfers. Stug's doing some Stug work. IG-33 doing the stuff it does. Fantastic game. Yeah, good opener. Lots of kills. Taskforce 45 at the start, then equaling out in B a bit. I think towards the end. Yeah, there's a lot of kills coming in from ATKPower, but it's converted gunners. Yeah, it's taking a few out. They survive for so long, though. You just keep blasting them. Anyway, that's that. Hopefully I can catch a second game next. So, bye-byes for now.